So I need to vent about this thing, although I barely have a voice. That is just such a mess in my heart and in my brain. And I don't know what to do with my emotions. So I thought everything is over and I'm on a very good path now, which I guess I still am. I just need to figure out what is happening, what is going on right now, because I feel so angry. I just hate all men. I hate what? I usually don't hate them. I don't understand. I hate this world. I hate myself. I hate my life, like every little detail. Everything I was just so happy about a few days ago, I'm just hating it. I'm like, I don't even care. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work on my life because my stupid ex will just come back and do whatever he wants with me. No matter what I do. I don't know. I guess this is some kind of life lesson I didn't understand yet. Maybe by talking it out, I'm gonna understand it better. So, well, this Monday, when I thought I am being an amazing spiritual being connected to myself and doing so much meditation, he came with my child. There was my neighbor outside and his grandchild, 5 years old like mine, my daughter, and he started to get pissed off at me for things that I should have known he will get pissed off, or I don't know. It was about something. I didn't explain that well to our daughter. She was asking questions and I got a little bit confused, and maybe I told too much, or maybe it was too morbid, or it wasn't really appropriate for like a 5 years old. Anyways, I messed up, okay? It was not a proud mom moment. And I told him, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have explained better. Maybe I shouldn't have said to my 5 years old that people are like their corpses are being burned in fire after they are dead, because she started to kind of be really, really sad about her mom and dad dying and being burned. But still, even if I said that, I still don't deserve what he did. He started to push the gates of the garden and not letting me close it. He was holding me up and shouting horrible things about me being a horrible whore and a slut who is just teaching to be a slut to my daughter, and that it is horrible of me to do makeup. What? I don't even do makeup all the time, and when I do, it's like really minimalist people. And even like makeup is not like what's your problem with makeup? Makeup is just makeup. And then he was like speaking about my pole dance activities being slutty, and just get over it. Pole dance is just a sport. And he was shouting it, right, in front of everyone, like horrible things about me, and being very aggressive, and in front of 2 5 years old and my elderly neighbor. Nice. So I felt like shit, and I was really embarrassed by the vulgarity of his language and the thing he was saying. And he was saying things like, you will spend 1 week with her, so I know you cannot handle it because you never spent 1 week with your daughter yet, and you will get tired after like 2 or 3 days, and then you will feel like hitting her or shouting to her, that then you just call me and I take care of things. I mean, who are you speaking about? I'm not the one who is shouting and hitting. I'm the one who is standing here, I cannot go take care of her daughter because you are standing here shouting and being aggressive. I'm like, what is going on? It was very, very absurd. So I was like, please leave, please leave, please leave. He didn't leave, so I started to push the gate to close it, and he pushed against. Of course, he's stronger than me. I lost so much weight. I'm 53 kilograms and I do have some muscles, but he's a man. He's older than me and he weighs more, so he was like pushing against, and I didn't feel it at the moment because I was under shock, but he hurt my knee. And my neighbor came and she was like, what is happening here? I'm not okay with this kind of violence, especially not in front of children. And then he just left. Well, I was so shocked. I think I cried like half an hour afterward, and I had a very nice discussion with my neighbor. I called my ex-boyfriend, who was very helpful and picked me up psychologically and mentally from that. And well, I had to take care of my daughter, so I was like just pushing it away and trying to enjoy my afternoon and my evening. She was shocked and afraid. She was scared. She was hiding behind the door of my flat. So I picked her up from there and she was like this, you know, on the ground. I felt so bad for her. I was like, and this is the hard part. Like, I remember, it just brings back the memories of when I was still living with him. And I remember how it felt to see my daughter look at us and just see the things happening. And it made me just, I was frozen and I was so under shock and didn't know what to do about the things. But afterwards, it's so hard to forgive. I'm just freaking angry. How on earth can you put your child into that position? How can you like dominate someone in front of your child and shout and be aggressive with someone so that your child sees you under this light? It's just mind-blowing. And he doesn't even realize like my daughter is saying to me, since then my daughter is started to say again that she's afraid at night. And like, of course she is, and she's so stressed out and just hyper. And of course my ex is thinking that I'm the bad mom and like I cannot put her down to sleep, and like, what? But you are being aggressive. How do you expect a child to go to sleep at 8 o'clock at night when you made a scene like that and completely upset her? But again, of course, it's my fault, then I cannot make her sleep. It's just, oh my God. And he's very convincing and people believe him, but like, I just don't. It's so crazy that all of his friends just believe it, because he's saying things like 1,000,000 times the same things over and over and over again until I even believed it. Things about myself that had absolutely no proof, and even like there was opposite proof of it, and I believed it because he was saying it all the time until he brainwashed me into thinking how horrible I am, how I'm not doing anything, and I was doing the things while he was telling to me that I'm not doing anything, and still I believed it because it just got stuck in my brain.